I tested some of the best budget gaming keyboards of 2025, and in this video I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Redragon K582 Surara. The hot-swappable switches give incredible flexibility for customization, and the build quality is surprisingly solid with a metal base plate and double injection ABS keycaps. The RGB backlighting offers 16 and 18 modes, perfect for creating that gaming atmosphere, while the 50 million keystroke durability means the thing will last forever. For the price point, you're getting features usually found in keyboards twice or 3 times the cost, anti-ghosting, macro programming, and those sweet RGB effects. I'm putting this in God tier because it delivers premium features at a budget price, making it the perfect entry point for gamers. SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. The membrane switches are whisper quiet and actually feel pretty decent for gaming, though they're a bit heavy for long typing sessions. What really sold me is the IP32 water resistance. You can actually spill drinks on this thing and keep gaming. The RGB lighting with 8 zones looks clean, and the dedicated media controls with that sweet volume wheel are super convenient. This lands solidly in grey tier for me. While it's not mechanical, it offers fantastic value and durability for gamers who want a reliable, feature-rich keyboard without breaking the bank. Corsair K57 RGB Wireless. The wireless connectivity is actually impressive with both 2.4 GHz slipstream and Bluetooth options, giving you flexibility in how you connect. Battery life is solid at 35 hours with RGB on, and the Capillix LEDs are seriously bright while being power efficient. The rubber dome switches aren't the best, but they're quiet and get the job done. I'm placing this in the good tier. While the wireless features and RGB are fantastic, the non-mechanical switches and higher price point hold it back from greatness. Mountain Everest 60. The factory-looped mountain switches feel smooth, and the sound dampening with multiple layers of foam and silicone is impressive. The 60% layout keeps the arrow keys, which is nice, but that tiny right shift key takes serious getting used to. While the aluminum top plate and PPT keycaps are premium touches, the price point is hard to justify for what you get. This lands in average tier for me. While it's well built with some nice features, there are better options at this price point that offer more value. Ola F99. This keyboard packs some impressive features for the price point with its gasket-mounted design and 5 layers of sound dampening that make typing super smooth and quiet. The 8000 mAh battery life is absolutely insane, and I love that it has tri-mode connectivity with Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz wireless, and USB-C. While the software is pretty basic and the RGB isn't the brightest without shine-through keycaps, the typing experience and build quality make it a solid choice for someone wanting a wireless mechanical keyboard without breaking the bank. For these reasons, I'm putting this in the good tier. ROG Magma Mini. The membrane keys of this thing are surprisingly responsive and satisfying to use. Plus, it's one of the quietest keyboards I've tested, which is perfect for late-night gaming sessions. At just $50, you're getting incredible value with features like IP33 water resistance, vibrant RGB lighting across 5 zones, and a compact 60% layout that's perfect for small desk setups. While the permanently attached cable is annoying as some button combinations don't work properly, the overall package is impressive enough that I'm confidently placing this in the great tier. Evo Key X5. The build quality here is decent with its gasket mount structure and PC plate, though there is some noticeable flex at the corners. While the typing experience is smooth thanks to the pre-looped switches and the 1000Hz polling rate keeps up during gaming. The single red backlight is pretty disappointing compared to other options. For a budget board, it's not bad, but the limited software support and basic ABS keycaps, I can't justify putting this anywhere higher than average tier. Deertechware Phantom Plus. The build quality of this is surprisingly solid with a metal plate construction that gives it some nice heft. Love that it comes with pre-looped switches and hot swap support, though you're limited to only OTEMO switches, which is kind of a bummer. The RGB lighting looks clean and smooth, and while the ABS keycaps aren't the greatest, the typing experience and gaming performance at this price point are impressive enough that I'm putting this in the great tier. Keyron C3 Pro. This keyboard is punching way above its weight with a gasket mount design and sound-absorbing foam that keeps keystrokes quiet. The red-only backlighting might be a limitation, but you're getting incredible value with programmable keys and a 1000Hz polling rate. The USB-C port placement is a bit awkward, but the keyboard offers great cable management options. I'm putting this in the great tier because while it's an amazing budget option, it does have some compromises that keep it from reaching the top. RK Royal Clutch R65. Absolutely blown away by this one. It comes with a gasket structure, 5 layers of sound-absorbing material, and a premium metal volume knob. The hot-swappable switches and PVT keycaps bring incredible value, plus you get QNK/VIA compatibility for deep customization. With its dynamic RGB backlighting and Mac/Windows compatibility, I have to put this in the God tier. It's bringing premium features at an entry-level price point. ROG Madmar. The membrane switches actually feel pretty good with nice tactile feedback, and the unique semi-transparent top plate with RGB zones creates a striking look. While it's not the sturdiest build and the RGB cycle isn't very smooth, you're getting anti-ghosting and decent gaming performance. For a membrane keyboard, it's surprisingly capable. This lands solidly in good tier as it delivers good gaming performance without breaking the bank. Redragon K552. The build quality of this thing is incredible for the price. We're talking metal plate construction with ABS plastic cover. The TKL design is perfect for gaming, and while the blue switches are loud, they provide excellent feedback for MOBAs and MMOs. The stabilizers are decent with minimal rattle, and you get 6 pre-programmed lighting effects. But this is absolutely god-tier material considering the value you're getting for around $35. Evo Key X5 comes with a 1000Hz polling rate and QNK/VIA support, which is pretty nice for customization. The build quality is solid with sound-absorbing foam, and the red-only LED backlighting with 14 modes looks decent enough, though I wish it had RGB. For $36, you're getting decent typing performance and gaming capabilities, but the ABS keycaps feel a bit cheap and there's no hot swap support, which is a bummer. I'm putting this in the average tier since while it's super affordable, there are better options with more features at similar price points. Razer Apex V2. The membrane switches feel mushy and not great for hardcore gaming, though they're quiet enough for office use. Love that it has dedicated media keys and individually lit RGB that you get customized through Keyron C3. The 1000Hz polling rate and N-key rollover are nice gaming features, but man, those ABS keycaps get greasy really fast and there's no wrist rest. This lands in average tier for me. It's decent for entry-level gaming but doesn't compete with mechanical options. Redragon K617FZ. These magnetic switches are absolutely insane with adjustable actuation points and dynamic keystroke letting you assign multiple functions to a single key press. The software gives you crazy control over everything from rapid trigger settings to RGB effects, and the build quality feels premium despite the price point. Hot swap support is there, but only really works well with Redragon or Otemu switches, which is kind of limiting. This is a clear god tier for me. The customization and gaming features at this price point are just unmatched. Ajaz AK820 Pro. The gasket mount design with 5-layer foam dampening creates this amazing talkie sound profile that you rarely find at this price point. Comes with a sweet little display screen for GIFs, tri-mode connectivity, and PVT keycaps that feel super premium. The pre-looped stabilizers are perfect with zero rattle, and the 4000 mAh battery life is insane for a wireless board. This is definitely going in god tier. The build quality and features are just ridiculous for what you're paying. NZXT Function 2 Mini TKL. Optical switches with adjustable actuation points make this keyboard super responsive for gaming, and the double-shot PVT keycaps feel really premium under your fingers. The 8000Hz polling rate is insane for this price point. While the build quality is solid with that 1.6 pound weight, I'm a bit bummed there's no wireless option that you're locked into using NZXT's CAM software. The sound dampening is actually impressive. It's way quieter than other optical boards I've tested. I'm putting this in the good tier. It's a solid choice for gamers who want premium features without breaking the bank, but there's still room for improvement. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the budget gaming keyboards for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.